you know about that old car with new rims? What you know about the blues and gold grills? What you know about the gold step shows? Cadillacs with the gangsta grills. It gets no better than this. The weather's good, the women are thick. What more could you ask for? Hey, yes,
I'm from the south, where my ancestors big cotton, but it's 400 years later and shit is still rotten. We ain't in cotton field, but niggas shoot to kill. It's drilling them killing fields, and niggas is killing still each other. Why? Over money and foolishness. Who got the flyest car, or who got the flyest shit, or other bullshit that make brothers bullshit. I don't trust the preacher man that teach from the pulpit, and it's a constant struggle trying to keep out of trouble. You try to rise to the top without them popping your bubble and make your cash on the double before you crash through the rubble. And don't step on people's toes cause you're asking for trouble.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
Oh shit, we live? Yeah. Y'all know it. We live. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Yeah.
I like to thank Slap Drill. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got clean. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. We did. Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to them, but don't talk to them fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC.
Wow, what it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. It's your boy Cadillac Red. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the fam coming through early and shit, showing love. We got the homie Jelly Bean. We got Thomas Moreland. We got Kevin Dunbar. We got Mark Wunderlich. We got my homie Craig L. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. You know, that's the team. You know what I'm saying? That's the team. Salute to him and shit. Salute to Faith in the Cross coming through, showing love and shit. I got the homies in here. I got the brothers in here. Let me pull the brothers up. We got the I fella. We got KG. You know what I'm saying? We got 503. You know what I'm saying? What it do, fellas? You know what I'm saying? I fella, man, it's Monday, man. What's happening with you?
Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yet your most hated R fella, back for another one. Bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I mean? Monday edition. Salute to the usual suspects because of the usual suspect ting. You know what I mean? Big up to LDBC. Big up everybody up in the chat. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. Big up my guy, Mr. Texas Drip. You know what I mean? 503 line, early morning hunt, late night hunt. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. You know, dig. And big up to Stay Ready Boxing TV. Probably gonna be following in. You know what I mean? Just shortly, as well as Act Reacher 45. You know what I mean? Mr. Jad Jamboree, Mr. Boxing Night Court. You know what I mean? Salute to him. And of course, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. There's only one underscore. My guy, KG, you know what I mean? And of course, Mr. Cadillac Red, you know what I mean? The king of the clips. The king of the clips. Huh?
He go with that pressure bullshit. Salute to the Queen coming through and shit, showing love and shit. KG, man, what's happening, man? It's Monday, man. What it do?
What's going on, man? I was sitting here beating my brain trying to figure out something to damn say as far as an intro. I ain't got shit, but I feel good though.
I hear that.
Hey, what's up to the chat, man? You know what I'm saying? My boys there, I fell up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? 503. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there going. My mind is moving like 1,000 miles. You know what I'm saying, per second. Probably in the wrong direction, but it's okay. I'll catch up when I get there.
I hear that. Salute to the family, Mr. Finesse coming through, showing love and shit, man. 503, man. What it do, man? What's happening with you?
Yeah, shit. It's Marathon Monday, man. The marathon must continue. You know what I'm saying? RP King Nipsey. Feel me? We just bullshit on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? From state to state, country to country. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch, man. Hey, man. I know a lot of the brothers is they feel a little down. You know what I'm saying? So come to the Beltway, man, and you know, get some of this good boxing talk, man. I know niggas wanted to go to the Wilder fight and shit, but you know, hey man, them tickets going like hotcakes, baby. You might not be able to make that trip, but you can come to the Beltway though.
Yeah, believe that. You definitely come to the Beltway. I hear that. And I'm glad you said state to state, country to country, because I want to start it off, and you can stay on 503. We're gonna start off with you. Bob Arum has put the foot to the young boy. Elvis has left the building. He's been released from Top Rank and sent about his merry way. Do you think it was justified for number one? And what do you think is next for him?
Good question. I'm glad you on your hot boxing topic shit, boy. You learning, boy. You getting good, boy.
Man, I follow Smoke City, man. I follow Smoke City on Instagram, man. They got all the shit. They got the shit I need. That's all I'm saying. That's all I do.
Well, look. That's a great question. To start the show out. I'm gonna say this, bro. To answer your question, no. It's not justified. The kid only has one loss. He went from being one of the highly touted prospects and contenders on Top Rank. He was getting so much praise from his peers. And you know, he loses to a seasoned veteran and Kenneth Sims, Bossman Sims out of Chicago, a kid that was a highly touted amateur, one of the best amateurs to come out of the Midwest. He even, you know, went through some stumbles in his career, taking some little losses and shit on Showbox and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But Kenneth Sims ain't, you know what I'm saying, get released or, you know, lost in the shuffle, man. This is I'm telling you, bro, they're making a mistake doing this to this kid. You know what I'm saying? But that leaves room for him to go elsewhere. He could go. I could see a dude like him going to Golden Boy. He could possibly go to Eddie Hearn in the zone. Eddie Hearn trying to make some moves in the USA market. He could possibly get picked up by PBC. You know what I'm saying? He can come to the PBC side of the street and get some work over there at PBC. I think PBC got the next best crops of 140 pounders with Regis, Matias, you know, Gary Russell. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think Top Rank is making a mistake, man. You know what I'm saying? He had a real tough fight, bro, with a real tough opponent in Kenneth Sims. Kenneth Sims is not no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Again, that is another Coach K fighter who bounced back, you know what I'm saying, got his career back on track. He trained down here in the city too, you know what I'm saying, with the fam, at J Prince Boxing and Coach Toby and them and all them guys doing their thing over there, with Coach K and them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was a tough fight for him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he never fought a guy that could box that good and a guy that was not scared of his power. And that goes to show how trash the matchmaking be at Top Rank, putting dudes in there with dudes that don't punch back. And I say this all the fucking time. about all the guys coming on the top rank. I say this about my homeboy Troy Isley from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? He just had his second fight, got a stoppage. I say this all the time about Big Baby, more so Big Baby than anybody. You put these dudes in there with dudes that's not punching back, not fighting them back. You know what I'm saying? And then when they finally step up in competition, you know what I'm saying, they look like shit and they take a loss, then y'all be wanting to get rid of them. But y'all matchmaking's fucking it sucks. You know what I'm saying? It fucking sucks, bro. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? I think Golden Boy does better matchmaking, and I think PBC does better matchmaking. I think Eddie Hearn and the Zone do better matchmaking than Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? Top Rank, I say this all the time. Top Rank is the perfect starter kit for a nigga trying to come up and make some money and get some real quick fights and look good, bro. But after that, when you get to Terrence Crawford level, you get to Shakur Stevenson level, you get to motherfucking Heron level, when you a champion, bro, that's the ceiling at Top Rank, bro. They can't do nothing else for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to go elsewhere and fight other dudes on other entities and platforms to reach your maximum potential. And just because Rodriguez took a loss again to a tough, scrappy motherfucker from Chicago, from the Midwest, a dude that can really box and fight. This dude was one of the best amateurs coming out his class. You know what I'm saying? And he been on Showbox. He been around the street, around the corner. He done been to PBC. He fought dudes on PBC on Showbox. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Sims was ready for that fight, bro. And he told Stay Ready in the gym, like, look, Stay Ready asked him, he's like, look, man, you going up against Evan Rodriguez. And you know what I'm saying, he asked me, he said, what you gonna do in that fight? That nigga Mean Mug Stay Ready gave him that Chirac Savage look and said, nigga, that's easy work, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm from Chirac, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he did that shit, bro. Yeah. But now y'all getting rid of the kid because he took a loss to a good opponent. Fuck out of here, man. Hey, man, all you niggas on Top Rank, the Troy Isleys of the world, the Big Babies of the world. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson, all you niggas, y'all better be careful. Y'all see what they doing with Bud. Just saying, man. That's all I got, big bro.
Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Stay Ready coming through with shit. You know what I'm saying? KG, man, what you got? What you got?
I gotta slide in.
Yeah, we you already know, you know what I'm saying? I was just making sure you got the link on top. The link's working, you know what I'm saying?
And you didn't leave me in the background. Look at you. You getting better with that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Ain't he getting better? He got some
better.
Good topics. He ain't leaving niggas backstage for 10 minutes and shit. He getting better. He getting better.
That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's
a work in progress, man. This is a work in progress.
It's 503 is called growth.
Yeah, look. You know what it's called? What we tell you what I call it? Don't drop out and come back, nigga, because they might not be the same type of energy.
It's all right. I probably get a phone call. I am trying to get a new truck.
Yeah,
so I've been having a few dealerships call me. So if I drop out, you don't let me back in. Fuck it. I just talk to these people.
Nah, man, you know I'm gonna let you back in, man. You know you're gonna be in the background. Look, you know you're gonna get the. I'm gonna get the private chat, nigga. I'm back here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, but okay, KG, man, what you got? What you got, KG? Was it deserving Elvis Rodriguez getting fired? You know what I'm saying? Or was it not deserving? And what's next for him?
I'm not really all the way familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? But 503, you know what I'm saying, based on what he said, it sounds like them a dirty ass daggone landlord. You know what I'm saying? I paid my deposit and you kicking me out before, you know what I'm saying, without giving me 30 days. You know what I'm saying? So they're kicking Buddy to the curb. And that man then he ain't even really settled in yet for real. You know what I'm saying? And they already done gave him the boot after one L. You know what I'm saying? But like 503 said, that falls on the matchmakers. And I think that's something I want to venture off into down the line. You know what I'm saying? Matchmaking. You know what I'm saying? To see what the fuck is up with what is really up with that shit. But yeah, we keep putting food in front of these kids. You know what I'm saying? They building them. But they're doing it in a manner that old school fighters would do it, and guys still currently are doing it. They're going down to Mexico and they're padding their damn record. They're paying to be the A side. You know what I'm saying? They're padding their records. So Tom Breaker was like, well, shit, he ain't got to go to Mexico. You already look like you got something. So you know what? Fight these motherfuckers that we got here and go ahead and get paid in the process and get seen. But if you can't flourish when you damn get in there with somebody that's actually seasoned, then you already know what time it is. You're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get exposed. And that's what, but at the same time, that's what we get to see the damn your true grit. See where your adversity is. Can you weather that? Can you daggone, you know what I'm saying, stand up to the daggone test that we just threw out in front of you? Because all fighters got to realize everybody ain't gonna be food. You know what I'm saying? You got another shark across the ring with you. That nigga trying to eat too. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up, but then it's good because, like I said, this kid's still young. He'll get scooped up by pretty much, you know what I'm saying, almost anybody that makes sense to him. Because that's his first deal in the rap game. He got fucked. Everybody get fucked in the first deal, and I guess he got fucked, but at the same time, he still damn got skills enough to daggone fucking get picked up by somebody else and not get fucked the same way. You know what I'm saying? Being, you know what I'm saying, having the hindsight. So I wish the best for the kid. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Salute to the family. Daryl Deloach coming through and shit. I tried to get Kano Loco, man. The nigga said he was working today and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to get him to come through. You know, he know all about the Puerto Ricans and shit. He probably knew about this shit before it happened and shit. So I was trying to.
He Dominican, nigga. Get it right. He Dominican.
Kano from Puerto Rico.
No, Elvis Rodriguez Dominican.
Oh, Elvis Rodriguez Dominican?
Yeah, he not Puerto Rico. He not from Puerto Rico.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, that's probably why his ass got fired. I'm going to wait till it's my turn to speak. Wait till it's my turn to speak. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, 503. I'll wait till it's my turn. Okay, I fella, man, what you got? You know what I'm saying, on this whole shit?
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they would just cut him after just one loss. And it wasn't immediately after. It's been like at least, 1 to 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes me believe there's there's another background story going on that we just don't know about. The story might be still developing. You know what I mean? For the reason why you would fire or get rid of a young prospect that does create excitement. You know what I mean? In the ring, regardless if he wins or loses, he does have knockout power. He did get schooled by, once again, Kenneth Sims Jr., but he's a young fighter that you should expect lessons are going to be learned in the ring. You know what I mean? Bumps in the road are going to come along. So for a company like Top Rank that's been in the game for so long and seen so many fighters, you know what I mean, taking L's, you know what I mean, and then ultimately retain them after that. It's weird. It's weird that this would happen like this. But with that being said, I think this is a blessing in disguise for Elvis Rodriguez. You know what I mean? Because what 503 was saying was spot on. Top Rank's a starter kit. You know what I mean? And Elvis Rodriguez was born in the bubble. A year ago, you know what I mean, 2019, ain't nobody know about our Elvis Rodriguez. 2020, when the pandemic hit and the bubbles start percolating and popping and shit, yeah, that was the birth of Elvis Rodriguez, a star at 140, a man with a kid with explosive knockout power. And then in 2021, of course, he meets Kenneth Sims Jr. and gets absolutely schooled. But he utilized the Top Rank bubble, to become a notable name within boxing circles. We all know about him. We all talk about him. And I'm sure other networks and other promoters out there definitely know about him and talk about him as well. So I think it's going to be an easy scooping. You know what I mean? Whether it's with the PBC, whether Eddie Hearn gets his hands on Elvis Rodriguez, but once again, I think it's a blessing in disguise, because Top Rank's nothing much better than a starter kit, and he started out with them. Now it's time to move on to your sophomore career, so to speak. You know what I mean? You're out of your rookie season. Now it's time to go into your career with some other networks that can take you to another place and get you some other big fights. Get you some seasoning fights, which you actually really need. You know what I mean? Get you with some trainers to teach you how to utilize your boxing skills and bring out your boxing fundamentals a little bit more. But I don't think it's a bad thing at all that Top Rank dropped him. Once again, I think there's a developing story going on. We don't know all the details why they dropped him. Who knows? Did he pop? Did he do something outside the ring that was egregious, such as AKA Felix Verdejo? You know what I mean? But even with Felix Verdejo, they didn't even drop him as quick as they did with Elvis Rodriguez. So I don't know, something suspicious here. Did his contract expire? Who knows? But I think it's a blessing in disguise for Elvis Rodriguez, and he can move on to another network, another promotional company, and still be successful.
All right. Stay ready. What you got? What you got on the fire ring? You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family of Ronald Haskins, Bruce Gold, D. Hodges, you know what I'm saying? Felix Nunez, Jose Diaz and shit coming through and shit showing love. But yeah, stay ready. What you got?
Jose Diaz, if you was over there, you'd have got dropped too. You know, that's how Bob Aram do. He don't like them last names. He don't like Hispanics. I don't know why. You see how he dropped Alito Alvarez, you know what I'm saying, right after Alito Alvarez lost his title. And then picked him back up just so he could fight Joe Smith. Dropped him after the Kovalev loss and picked him right back up just so he can fight Joe Smith, and then dropped him after he lost to Joe Smith. This ain't the first time Bob done this. Bob, dude, this is a normal occurrence for him. To be honest with you, you got to ask yourself what took Bob so long this time.
Damn.
No, I'm being serious. It's not me saying it like, damn, what took you so long? Like, nigga, you were supposed to do that. No, I'm not saying it like that. It's like, damn, you do this so often. Damn, I thought you was gonna keep him because you thought he was gonna be still like Lomachenko or something. Cause you ain't gonna drop the great white hype, but you would drop a black fighter or a Hispanic fighter with no hesitation.
Hold on. Let me check you on that because he did drop Clay Collier's ass. He in the PFL right now.
No. Correction. Clay Collier left. Before his fight, his last fight that he lost, he had already said that was his last fight in boxing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how you would expect you in the PFL. But go ahead, Steve.
All right, check taken.
Okay. Oh, and let's say this. I'm gonna say this right here. We all said it and knew it that if Teofimo would have lost that fight against Lomachenko, he would have got cut. Oh, we actually talked about it. We talked about it on 503's platform. And I think we talked about it on mine, but I'm not quite sure. But I know we talked about it on 503. We literally, because that was when we was talking about everybody was picking Lomachenko, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I might go with Lomachenko. I mean, everybody was picking Teofimo, and I said, I don't know. I might go with Lomachenko. Y'all know how Bob is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how Bob is. And if Teofimo would have lost, he'd have got dropped too. It's just a regular occurrence. I'm not saying it's the best thing smoking. Bob is a hoe, but I even though as soon as it happened, I posted about it, and I said, "Damn, Bob, that's fucked up. Bob, you a hoe out here for this." But at the same time, Bob is doing what Bob do. Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, before Bob started talking shit about Terrence Crawford, if Terrence Crawford would have lost any one of them motherfucking fights, Terrence Crawford would have got dropped too. If So Cold Nelson was to lose any one of his fights, he'd get dropped too. If Jamal Herring lose to Shakur Stevenson, he's getting dropped.
Get your ass out of here.
Huh?
Get your ass out of here. Yeah. Oh, man, Stay Ready's right. You know what I'm saying? And I was on, when I first heard the shit, I was on some Oddfella shit where Oddfella ended his shit off with. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the fam, Andy Bolton and shit coming through. But I was on some shit like, yo, what did this nigga do behind the scenes to get let go like this? What did he do? He had to have done something. You know what I'm saying? But when 503 tells me that this nigga's not Puerto Rican, it all makes sense. Because everybody said, yo, motherfucking Teofimo Lopez out of here. Because he's Honduran. They don't have no Honduran Day Parade in New York. But they do for Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? I could set the garden on fire. That's how I'm looking at all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, man, as far, man, it just happens like that. You know what I'm saying? It happens like that. And it's that loss, man. I think it's sad. I think it's one loss. The way they was building him up, putting all this money behind pushing him, I think it's crazy. He still could have been something. He could have been fed to somebody else that you thought was the guy. But to get rid of him like that, it is kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And he still has a lot of star potential. As far as where he goes, man, look, you know what I'm saying? You go to PBC if you want, man. One of them young boys gonna whip your ass. You know what I'm saying? Golden Boy look good, but you know what I'm saying? Because you're Spanish, but you never know, man. You know what I'm saying? Virgil's the guy over there, so you're gonna be in that shadow. You know what I'm saying? If you go with Eddie Hearn, you're gonna have to compete with Conor Ben, but I think that'll be a good little competition. You know what I'm saying? And he's not gonna put y'all two against each other, so you know you're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? You smart. You take your ass to Queensberry Promotions and hide, build your record up over there in the UK. And do something with yourself over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family, Jay Good. That's what I think, though. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely.
You know, you wrong. Frank Warren ain't got no money for no Elvis Rodriguez.
He ain't gonna get paid no motherfucker.
Frank Warren broke ass.
Hold on. It ain't about getting paid, nigga. Your paycheck days is through. You might want to get your name up again. And they might be able to, you know what I'm saying, be able to get your name up and shit.
He only got money for the flight for Elvis Rodriguez to even like court him, nigga. Come on, man.
Damn. Except for the flight.
That's it, yeah. We just flying you niggas out, nigga. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just saying, you ain't getting no big paychecks wherever you go. You ain't getting no checks.
He got to pay for the flight. He got to pay for the COVID test.
Man, he go anywhere talking about he want to check. They're going to be like, checks, nigga. You lucky if you be on TV. Fuck are we talking about? Fuck around and be on the YouTube prelims. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, let's go to the next topic. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next topic. All right, stay ready. You want to get your shit ready. You want to get your put your volume ready so you can see this and shit. Okay, so I want to talk to y'all about what happened over the weekend before we get into the fights. It brought me to Pimpology. You know what I'm saying? I remember being in high school. I took Pimpology for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Back in the G. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm pretty sure everybody on the panel has taken a class or two. You know what I'm saying? But some shit happened this weekend, you know what I'm saying, that had me thinking on some Pimpology shit. So I'm going to play it for you, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll start off with you, KG, you know what I'm saying, over what happened over the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll start off with you, KG, you know what I'm saying? You can tell us what happened over the weekend and shit, you know what I'm saying, with this incident, you know what I'm saying? And I'll play it for you, you know what I'm saying, Pimpology and shit. Here you go.
Today's class is called Pimpology 1 and 2. I'm 1, that's 2. That's what you ass will be if you don't pass this class. It got to come out right. And if it don't come out right, you ain't gonna get the pimp tonight. Ready? Come on with it. And let it fly.
How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G?
Shit.
How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G?
That was deep.
Okay, yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Probably about now you got slapped, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Someone who obviously took the class, you know what I'm saying? So,
where my bitches?
Yeah, where my bitches, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Just because I ain't said it in a while, nigga, play it one more time for the bitches.
Play it one more time. We'll play that one more time.
Yeah.
We'll play that. Look, we'll play it for the troll. You know what I'm saying? For the troll that try to slide out.
Yeah, Mr. Dane Lockett.
Bitch ass nigga, we'll play it for you too. Here you go.
Today's class is called Pimpology 1 and 2. I'm 1, that's 2. That's what you ass will be if you don't pass this class. It got to come out right. And if it don't come out right, you ain't gonna get the pimp tonight. Wilderness. Come on with it and let it fly.
How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G?
Shit.
How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G?
That was deep. That was deep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The trolls come through, you know what I'm saying? I think that might have been Polly. The troll might be Polly, you know what I'm saying? He knew his clip was coming up, you know what I'm saying? What you got on Polly Maldonado getting slapped, you know what I'm saying? Baby
but, hey, what did Buddy say? He said, "How's your cut?"
Yeah, how you cut? You know what I'm saying? How's your cut?
Oh, man.
Salute to the fan, Britt Fox.
That was some shit right there. You know what I'm saying? But the look on Paulie's face when he got up, he knew who that was. He knew that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was the look of, I know who that is. Let me get to him. You know what I'm saying? So, but, oh, man. You just got carried damn on them, well, not national TV, but I know quite a few people saw that. You know what I'm saying? I really can't even speak to it for real, man. It's just, damn. You just got hold in front of, you know what I'm saying? He probably was in mid-sentence or something too, saying some fuck shit against somebody. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee he was saying some fuck shit against somebody and got popped in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? Karma's a bitch. So I don't know, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, it was deserving. I wish Buddy would have had it on the strong hand and not backhanded him like this.
He wasn't like valedictorian in apology. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It gotta come out. It came out right, but it didn't come out right. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the only thing I would change, you know what I'm saying, in that whole damn, you know what I'm saying, scenario. You know what I'm saying? Change the method of the slap. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't get that right there. I wanted to let him feel a little sting with it too. You know what I'm saying? He needed to feel a little sting with that because that was a lot of powder on his hand. That wasn't just like the regular old damn baby powder. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole goddamn handful.
Yeah, he said, "Come on with it" twice.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. With the sprinkle off. He had to sprinkle off when he dumped that in there. He was like, "Yeah, just gonna put that in there." Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Smack that shit out of his ass.
Okay, 503, man. What you got on that, man? Tay Brown says she wants to say it again, so I'll play it for you one more time, and then you could come. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards, you come in, you tell me what you got. What you got on the whole festivity of that shit?
Today's class is called Pimpology 1 and 2. I'm 1, that's 2. That's what you ass will be if you don't pass this class. It got to come out right. And if it don't come out right, you ain't gonna get the pimp tonight. Wilderness. Come on with it and let it fly.
How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G?
Shit.
How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G?
That was deep. That was deep.
That's deep.
Damn, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, 503. What you got on that?
Yeah, I like your cut, player. You know what I'm saying? And calm as a motherfucker, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the homie from Louisiana say, everything that you done to me, you know what I'm saying, is gonna come back 10 times over. You know what I'm saying? Karma comes right back around. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit probably been saying about motherfuckers. Motherfucker got his ass. You know what I'm saying? I did some research on it. Not too deep, but I think the dude who did it is a TikToker or a YouTuber or something. And I think he's trying to get Paulie to fight him or some shit like that. He went viral. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Paulie will fight him now, but it might be. Because Paulie was at the event for Lamar Odom Aaron Carter fight in Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a spectacle in itself. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of entertainers, YouTubers, TikTokers, whatever at that event on the East Coast. And you know what I'm saying, dude ran down on him and gave him what he was looking for. I think that was hella talented, bro, because he recording, he got the phone in one hand, got the powder in one hand, You know what I'm saying? Dipping the powder in the hand, and then he slapped him, and it was like a good slap. Like it wasn't just it wasn't a hard slap. Like you know, we slap the shit out of people. You know, black people. That's like slapping your son or you know what I'm saying, some shit like that upside the head. But it wasn't as hard as that. But it was good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? And how he hit Polly so hard, nigga. The powder was like up his head. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just on his neck. It was like in the back of his head, on the neck, on the shirt, on the suit. Yeah. And Polly was shook up after that. You know what I'm saying? He was twitching. He was looking over his shoulder the whole night. He was shook up. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I
saw
love
that
it.
roach in somebody else's crib. That's what it was.
Yeah, I love it, bro. I love it. You know what I'm saying? To me, that right there was more entertaining than anything that went on for that fight with Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter. To me, Polly and Old Buddy stole the show. Particularly Old Buddy, because he did what he did. But that lets you know how much people value and think of Polly. Because ain't nobody finna go up to these other retired fighters like Zab Judah, or Mike Tyson, or you know what I'm saying, Buster Douglas. They're not finna go up to these other retired guys and do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So Polly, that's what the people think of you, homie. And that was in your backyard in Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? That's like what, 45 minutes from Brooklyn? You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes from Brooklyn. You go across the bridge and you in AC, you in Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what the hey, yo, player, I like your cut, G. You know what I'm saying? And that's some TikTok shit. That's what my kids and my sons be doing on TikTok. They run behind each other and say, I like your cut, G, and just they nick each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's some TikTok shit for your ass.
Oh shit.
Okay, they didn't reinvented the neck to I like your cut.
We piecing it all together now.
The reason why, bro, I promise
Tell me about that look in his face.
The reason why I know about it, bro, is because my sons and my little girl, they watch TikTok all the time. That's all they do on their phone is watch TikTok. So I don't know what TikToker made that popular, but that's a TikTok video. That's what that whole I like your cut, G. How's your cut, G? Then they slap him on the neck. That's what that come from. That's what that stands for.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So he got pranked and he went viral. But that goes to show you how much motherfuckers think of Polly. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't scared of Polly out here in these streets, man.
All right. Oh. Well, we gonna go to Stay Ready. But before we go to Stay Ready, you know what I'm saying? 503 sound like, you know what I'm saying, he shell shocked. And his son ran behind him with a phone, said, I like you, and got yoked up. He didn't even say, Daddy, I like your shoes, Daddy. Your shoes, Daddy. Don't be fucking.
Oh yeah, me and my sons play like that all the time. We nick each other all the time. It ain't,
I know what
that's what we do.
You not gonna TikTok me, little nigga. You go be a TikTok, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh yeah.
You gotta wake up early in the morning for this hunt, little nigga.
Oh yeah, trust me, nigga. I done got my sons plenty of times, nigga. They be in the bed sleep. I wake them up. I like your cut, G. Bah! It got so bad, nigga. It got so bad, nigga. My stepson snitched on me to his mama.
Yeah,
he woke me up out my sleep and he hit me too hard. So, niggas don't even play with me no more.
Yeah, well, okay. We playing. If we ain't, then we ain't then.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it happened. Okay. Stay ready, man. What you got on Polly and the shenanigans, man? Salute Thrill Hill for coming.
You need to start playing open chess with them little niggas.
That was my game.
Up. Mine too. Say we used to play open chess with the niggas and let her be with the females, but when the females we slap them on their ass. But hey, that I like it cut, man. That's a classic. We've been doing that shit so goddamn long. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I kind of missed that shit. I might pull that on somebody tomorrow. It worked. Waiting on one of the motherfuckers to come in that bitch with a fresh cut. Hey, like you cut. Bow. That's a good old classic, man. Polly just, man, he got what he deserves. Shit. I don't fuck with Polly. I really don't give a fuck. I thought he got jumped. Cause that's what everybody was saying at first. Polly done got jumped. So I was like, hell yeah, what a video at. I want to see this bitch get beat up.
Yeah, man.
But he just got smacked in the back of the goddamn head. But they shit did terrify his ass because he didn't, he was looking around his back all night long because he was scared he was gonna get hit again. That right there is a sign though. That's a clear sign that you've been fucking over people.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't right because you gotta look over your head, you look over your shoulder all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So fix yourself. You wouldn't have to do that shit. Mother shit.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the grave digger and shit coming through and shit, showing love. And the Queen, Shea Girl 85 coming through and shit, showing love as well and shit. Fella, man, what you got? What you got on Polly and the shenanigans and shit, man?
Yeah, man. I think Homeboy's slap execution was poor. You know what I mean? But if you want to categorize it as a powdering or a flowering, the shit was excellent. Shit was beautiful. You know what I mean? And gotcha. What do you say? What do you say about it? About his cut?
Like your cut. I like your cut, G.
I like your cut, G. No, it should have been like your suit, G, because the suit got powdered. You know what I mean? The suit got powdered hard. You know what I mean? And that's what Polly was really mad about. You know what I mean? Because that $50 suit can't get dry cleaned. It's just gonna fall apart. It's just gonna fall apart. So once again, kudos to the execution on the powdering. You know what I mean? The slap was poor, but the powdering, excellent.
All right, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, bro. Yeah, y'all gotta understand. Y'all saying post slap execution. The man had the powder in his hand, and he was recording, bro. God damn.
I mean, I'm saying. All I'm saying is I could tell that the inside of the palm matched the outside of the palm when he did the slap, because any person with melanin in him would have came from the other angle and caught him real good, and would have slapped him hard enough that you would have seen powder flying off the front side that way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He would have slapped him like how you slap a child. You know what I'm saying?
But what happened was this shit came through in a split second. That's what it was. And he told somebody, hey, put the powder in my hand. And they put it in his hand. He said, fuck, they put it in the wrong hand. And he's like, I gotta go with it. I gotta go with it.
I mean, he had to do what he had to do. I ain't mad at him.
Look, he didn't want to walk past him, spin the block, and try to come back and catch him, because then probably would have already seen the damn, you know what I'm saying? He would have peeped.
Yeah, he probably would have known the setup. I mean, you know what it is. He got him. He got him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do. I think the powdering was perfect because the headphones didn't get no powder. Them headphones was black, and when he took them off, they was black. You know what I'm saying? He got hit with it good. So, I mean, you know, it happened like that. You shouldn't be out here running your mouth talk about Europeans and shit when you live in America. You know what I'm saying? You was out here talking real big shit. You know what I'm saying? Real big tough talking. Then, you know what I'm saying? You just got to pay the piper, man. You can't be putting that type of energy out there, man. And I agree with 503 like wholeheartedly. You see, don't know other boxers get slapped like that.
Not even powder fist, pillow fist, fucking Tim Bradley.
Yeah, nobody else get slapped like that. Nigga, only you do. So, like, yo, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? That does need to be, you know what I'm saying? Some light need to be put on that, man. You the only nigga I know running around here getting popped on.
He a boxing mascot now.
No.
Jamal Najee.
No.
Jamal Najee.
You powder him and slap him, nigga. What you mean? The boxing mascot, man.
The Najee.
Hey, look, man, I ain't fucking look, man. Nah.
Jamal Najee.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so look. He got slapped at an event I ain't see shit about other than the dumbass Lamar Odom shit, I think. You know what I'm saying? I fella say he's seen a little bit of it. I'll let him give his review of the whole event in entirety.
But first, hey, how much y'all want to put a pool out that he gonna get slapped again in the future at another event?
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna happen again. I think it's gonna happen
He's gonna
again.
get slapped again.
I got the over.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the
I
over
think.
on that. I definitely got the over on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen again.
Hell yeah, man. Shit. Salute to the family. Chris Chandler, 513 coming through his shit show.
Go ahead,
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. Tell us about this celebrity bullshit. Everybody had headgear on.
No.
Yeah, there was two different events going on. So I'm actually confused which one Polly was at, because I think I thought he was at the YouTube versus TikTokers event, which they
Nah,
weren't wearing headgear.
he
But
was at that was in Miami. Well, Lil Baby and DJ Khaled was at the rappers. He was at the one in Atlantic City. That was Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter.
okay, Lamar Odom, Aaron Hart, and Peter Guns versus Cisco. You know what I mean?
The Cisco
no, not the Cisco from
No, I know.
not the Cisco from Drew Hill.
Yeah, you fucked me up.
Some other Cisco from New York.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a Cisco from Drew Hill.
Nah, not even. Anyways, he ended up winning the fight. I had Peter Guns winning it. I mean, this was celebrity boxing at its worst. I mean, there was so much shenanigans going on, wild boxing. These guys were obviously like not even amateurish. It was backyard brawling. Same with the Lamar Odom, Aaron Carter fight. You know what I mean? Lamar Odom ended up stopping Aaron Carter. Carter was actually getting some through a couple nice combinations. You know what I mean? It had Odom stunned. You know what I mean? But I think it ended in the first round, first or second round or something like that. But once again, that shit was trash. But the thing I was impressed with was the YouTubers versus TikTokers. I can't even lie, bro. Can't even lie. And by chance, I clicked on one fight. Just to see what it was all about. You know what I mean? And the first fight I watched was that nigga Austin Broom against Bryce Hall. You know what I mean? YouTubers versus TikTok. Yo, and these niggas was boxing, bro. It wasn't no backyard fight. These motherfuckers was boxing, bro. Like, I was like, damn. And it was an exciting fight. Bryce Hall was getting like, he was getting like clubbed all around the ring, but he kept coming back. You know what I mean? He showed some heart and whatnot. Ended up getting stopped, I think, in the third or fourth round. But yeah, there was no headgear. There's another little motherfucker called FaZe Jarvis. He knocked out this little TikTok influencer called Michael Lee. Man, this kid, his head movement, he was doing some Frazier head movement. The nigga had a jab. I swear to God, dog.
No,
niggas got
niggas not gonna do that. See,
y'all niggas got to check this shit out. I swear to God, bro. FaZe Jarvis.
But we got to draw the line somewhere. I understand that this shit was good, but we have to have some type of integrity. You know what I'm saying? Over here, no.
I'm sorry, bro. I was entertained. I was thoroughly entertained, nigga. I can't, I'm human, nigga. There was drama in those fights, dog, and there was boxing ability. That was the thing I was impressed with. Once again, I saw boxing ability. I didn't see just guys just in there wrestling and tussling with each other. They was actually boxing using fundamentals and shit like that. I was highly impressed. You know what I mean? And what's that? Another KSI's baby brother, Deji. You know what I mean? He ended up getting stopped by some little skinny white boy. I forget his name, Jesse Stocker or something like some bullshit like that. You know what I mean? Little skinny little TikToker. Ended up stopping, you know what I mean? KSI baby brother Deji. Another good fight, interesting fight, you know what I mean? So, I'm telling you. I told y'all niggas months ago that these little YouTube events, boxing events, and these celebrity fights are gonna move into the mainstream and take over and bring back boxing, because the real boxers ain't fighting each other. And look what's going on. You know what I mean? You look at any of them videos, they got like over 2 million fucking views, nigga.
Hold on. Let me ask a question. Damn, let me ask a question. Did TikTok win or did YouTube win?
For the most part, YouTube was dominating.
You damn right, nigga. YouTubers over this way, nigga.
Yeah, don't make me fight somebody, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go out and say bullshit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure.
You kept using the term backyard fighting. I know some pretty good backyard fighting orgs that, you know what I'm saying, guys that actually got some solid skill, you know what I'm saying, in some backyards. And I've seen some slouches, you know what I'm saying, where they should shut it down, and I can get what you're saying.
But you know what I mean. I mean. I'm using the term in a general statement. For the most part, when you see those backyard brawls, there's not much fundamental and skill. You know what I mean, with regards to like professional boxing in comparison to professional boxing. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say with these YouTuber, the YouTuber TikTok event. These kids, these men actually showed some evidence of boxing fundamentals and skill. You know what I mean? It wasn't just brawling in there.
That kid you was talking about, I checked that fight out. That was just a case of daggone styles, because that other kid could fight too, but his style was too patient for that damn for the kid that you repping for. You know what I'm saying? And he was gonna be all over him anyway, because the little Asian kid, he was just a little too patient, but he had solid skill too. So
Which fight was that?
That was the damn one that I felt they put in the group chat.
No,
the TikTok versus YouTube.
I know that. I'm saying which guys.
What was the names, I fella?
FaZe Jarvis and Michael Lee.
Oh, okay. No, I went. The only one that I actually was interested in was Austin Boone. That was the one that Regis was in the corner of, and Regis trained him. So I really wanted to see what he was going to do, and he got the knockout. So.
Yep.
That's why I asked.
And they had some real trainers. Julio, who was it? One of the Diaz trainers was up in that bitch, training Austin McBroom.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Salute
That's
to
why Regis was in LA that whole time.
Oh, now it makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah, because I've seen that. I had seen that too and shit. I seen that. Salute to the Queen, Carla Jacobs coming through his shit. The God, Ricky Williams coming through his shit, showing love. All right, so I guess we could go into the real boxing now. It was an early Saturday event, fella? Or was it?
What? You talking about that UK shit?
Yeah.
I ain't watched that, bro. So
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
To the next one.
On to the next, because that shit was trash. You know what I'm saying? I missed that. I was moving and shaking and shit. I didn't get to see any of the prelims and shit. When I turned on the fight, honestly, I turned on the fight, nigga. I was pissed. I turned on the fight into the motherfucking. I'm like, yo, is this ESPN or is this the Cooking Network? Because I turned on during the Jose Pedraza fight. This is all I see.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Man, fuck.
Say, hey, you niggas. I should have kept my motherfucking pick. What I did in the league, I just didn't on this goddamn platform. But ain't nobody write that shit down, so it don't even matter. I should have just stayed with what the fuck I knew, because I knew this motherfucker was gonna whoop that motherfucker. I should have just stayed right there with Pendraza. Listen, ain't no motherfuckers. I ain't listen to you niggas no more. Not a now, nutter, my nigga. Not a now.
Hey.
You played Bobby early. Not a now, nutter.
Hey.
Go ahead, 503. Hold on, because 503 got something. This about to be good. Good.
Is this Texas drip?
Hold on, yeah. Let's let her drip. Go ahead, drip. Go ahead, drip.
No Texas drip. No, I can't be at work and be Texas drip. He's coming. You coming? Trust and believe. Listen, I told you niggas. You know what I'm saying? KG is the only one with a good goddamn sense, man. I don't know how they swayed in my pick, bro. Stay ready. Just sway his motherfucking judgment because he was on point. But he let all fella in the Canadian bacon rub off on him. He don't even eat pork.
It wasn't even an odd fella, my nigga. It was my Muslim brother.
Oh man, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, and then I tried to forewarn you niggas in the chat. Man, everybody want to ignore 503. You know what I'm saying? KG look at my message, he don't say nothing. Supreme look at it, he don't say nothing. I say, okay. You know what I'm saying? And it's quite ironic. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see you yesterday on the hunt. But it sounds good though, Preem. You know what I'm saying?
I had shit I was doing.
Yeah. Right.
Man, come
Yeah, that's
on.
why I didn't click on the link. I was out in traffic myself.
Hold on. The only nigga that liked your little bullshit ass motherfucking comment that you put right after the fight in the joint was me. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew. I knew. Shit. That's why I turned the TV on. I said, oh man. I knew before the fight was over with. In the first couple rounds, I turned the TV like, God damn, this nigga eye getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? I thought the nigga was from the UK the way the shit happened.
Hey, listen, bro. That man quit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't sit on this motherfucker. We don't bash Billy Joe. We bash niggas talk shit about Danny Dubois. That same energy he had for Rodriguez.
Hey man, look, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, 503.
His wasn't that bad.
Where he from? Where Rodriguez was from?
I think he's from the East Coast.
No, he's from Jersey.
Oh, he's from Jersey.
Okay. Yeah, he was Jersey. He got his eye beat up so bad. Of course, Stevenson had an eye after the fight.
Yeah,
that's how
man.
bad he got his eye beat. Niggas in Jersey eye was just swelling up for no reason.
Look, I forewarned everybody. I said, and I knew Stay Ready was on the road doing his thing in Galveston at the fight, supporting the local fighters. You know what I'm saying? So he probably wasn't paying attention. But bro, the man didn't make weight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to renegotiate to fight at a catch weight. And then the motherfucker just came off of shoulder surgery, bro. So I'm like, man, this is set up, man. They finna set this dude up. You know what I'm saying? And show enough, nigga Pedraza was moving around that ring. He was jabbing. He was boxing. He was looking good. You know what I'm saying? I started to call my boy Pedraza easy money sniper. You know what I'm saying? Because that was easy money. You know what I'm talking about? It's too easy, bro. He was on some KD shit. Nigga, easy money sniper gang, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You niggas gonna learn, man. Fuck it. Hey, y'all gonna learn. Fucking around with them fuck arounds, man.
Fucking around with
But yeah, I'm still beating you niggas. I'm still at the top of the leaderboard.
We didn't even talk about all that though.
I'm talking
about the fight though, man.
I'm talking about it.
We tried to hold him 503. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, look, they led. What they lead with 503? It was like, oh, he got power. This kid been knocking people
he
out.
Got power, man.
He got power. I was like, okay, so the skill set in boxing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn. Pedraza only fought at 3 fights. He only fought 3 fights at 140. This, that, and that. He been there before. What the fuck were they talking about? That don't even make sense, especially with this panel. We ain't even built like that. We're not built like that. Stay Ready ain't built like that. The daggone with, you know what I'm saying, the weather and daggone, you know what I'm saying, and when it comes down to making a decision. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Come on now, man.
I'm telling you what it is, man. All fella is real good at breaking down these fighters and making them better than what they really is. I'm telling you.
You know what the word is, 503? You know what the word is? Egregious.
Yeah.
Egregiously. Egregious. You know what I'm saying? It uses that word.
I
That
can't,
word
I
damn
can't,
just uses.
I can't, these niggas is clowning me right now. Come on, man.
That word is usually in this one.
They're using my vocab in vain.
I'm glad it ain't all the way me, man. Shit, man. These niggas, I hate this shit, man. These niggas, man.
I love it. I'm loving it. You know why? because I shouldn't have changed my shit. And I'm gonna tell you something. You know what swayed me is the fact that X said he sparred the nigga. That's what swayed me. If y'all want to know the exact moment where I got swayed.
And I was hoping that would be nobody's damn reason. And I heard that, and I was hoping. I said nobody changed up because Axe said that. Because when Axe said that, I didn't hear anything inside of what Axe said, and then make me change my damn. You know what I'm saying? It didn't,
bro.
It didn't.
I've seen Jose Pedraza, bro. Jose Pedraza is a good fighter, bro. He's a former champion, bro. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's a former champion, but at the same time, I'm very disappointed in what I saw from
You
Julian
better be.
Rodriguez.
You should
You know what I mean? And shout out to Brent Fox because he's spot on. You know what I mean? With that, the UK I quit. You know what I mean? Now it's a pandemic, and that's real because I think you know what I mean. That's the real symptom, the real problem. My guy got the UK variant. You know what I mean? Julian Rodriguez got the UK variant. You know what I mean? The symptoms, the first symptoms, early symptoms is getting popped with the jab repeatedly. You know what I mean? And then your eye swells up to excruciating pain, and then the fight gets stopped. That's the UK variant. You know what I mean? It happened to Danny Dubois, happened to Billy Joe Saunders, and now we see it spread over across the Great Sea, the Great Ocean, Atlantic, you know what I mean, and reached Jersey and infected Julian Rodriguez, you know what I mean. Now I got to defend Jose Pedraza as a top 5 140 pounder, a legitimate top 5 140 pounder who's been eating, you know what I mean, doing nicely against decent competition at 140, whereas y'all niggas want to put Barrios up on levels. You know what I mean? Today I'm giving Jose Pedraza his flowers while I eat my crow. I'm gonna give him his flowers while I eat my crow.
Bro,
Okay,
you put that same hold on, sir. You put that same Jose Pedraza in there with Mario Barrios, and he lose.
And Jose Sabetta,
guaranteed.
Jose Sabetta, you put him over Jose Sabetta.
Man,
all right, Dave, let me see the rematch, nigga.
Hey, that's why I don't take you serious.
Man, look, man. All right, man, look, man. Salute Black Star Sports, you know what I'm saying, and the big
What's up with it, Rob?
You know what I'm saying, Drew Titan and shit coming through, Bronx on deck. Man, as far as the fight, man, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He beat up on the young boy. I thought the young boy was ready, man. I thought he was. Shit, I thought it was some Jersey shit. You know what I'm saying? It turned into some battle rap shit. You know, when them Jersey niggas in the round early, what they say? Jersey. That's what he did in the corner. He went in the corner. They say, you all right? He said, Jersey. That's fight, man. That's fight. It's over for this nigga. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? You ain't even get beat up. Your eye got beat up. Like, yo, it's like you was dodging all the punches with your eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga. I don't know, man. I ate the crow. It is what it is, man. I'm not saying Pedraza's nice like that, but I thought, bro, man, these niggas sold me on the dream, man. I bought the dream, man. Fuck it, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It happens, man. It happens. It happens. Let's get into the Shakur fight before we get out of here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Look, KG done went to sleep already. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's real fucked up. Hopefully our fella don't feel the same as shit. Let me ask our fella first. Our fella, man, what you had of the Shakur Stevenson fight, man? Our fella, you there? Damn, I gone too. You know what I'm saying? All right, man.
My bad. I'm back.
Okay.
Who talking? Who's talking?
What you had of the Shakur Stevenson fight?
Yeah. To be real, because the criticism out there is that he put a lot of people to sleep, and I was one of them. But it wasn't totally his fault. I fell asleep before the fight. I mean, that might be a problem with the programming, or maybe just a problem with my internal clock. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I was one of those ones that fell asleep during the fight. But when I did wake up the next morning to tap in and tune into the fight, um, I was impressed with the boxing ability. You know what I mean? Definitely of Shakur Stevenson, but I wanted more. I wanted more excitement. I wanted more drama. You know what I mean? But he effectively mastered class, underrated opponent who obviously has a decent right hand and has some power. You know what I mean? He didn't get into I guess into the mix of trying to please the fans. Uh, One of the mistakes that I guess Devin Haney might have made in his last fight, allowing him to get caught. Well, Shakur Stevenson didn't make that. He didn't make that same mistake. So he has to be credited for that. At this time, at this stage in his career, we shouldn't really expect that excitement. This is seasoning time. You know what I mean? And once again, KG had a dope point. You know what I mean, from earlier days about, is this fight a preparation for what's to come? And this is what's to come, is that Jamel Herring fight. You know what I mean? Who's relatively the same height, 5'10", 5'11". You know what I mean? But obviously, Herring has a lot more tools than Jeremiah Nakatia. But albeit, it's good preparation to acclimate yourself to fighting somebody of that height. You know what I mean? And that reach. So with that being said, um, we saw a masterclass performance. Yes, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't the most entertaining fight, and it's not a fight that I'm gonna go play back, you know what I mean, and watch over and over again. But this was a seasoning fight, and this is what we should expect, you know what I mean, in the early stages of Shakur Stevenson's career, and when he gets more mature into his career, then we should demand the excitement. You know what I mean? And at the same time, the way he looked, you know what I mean? Not to say he looked bad, but he didn't throw, to me, he was pot shotting. He didn't throw a lot of combinations to a boxer like, I estimate, to a boxer like Jamel Herring. He's looking at that fight uh, with more motivation than he was before, because it seemed like months back, after he beat Frampton, he wasn't mentioning Shakur Stevenson's name at all. You know what I mean? After this performance, somewhat lackluster performance, Herring's now interested and now knows Shakur Stevenson's name, showing up to his fights and whatnot, showing up to the training camp and whatnot. We could say that he's rolling with Bud, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? He's around and he's making himself known. You know what I mean? That he's there, and that he wants to fight. And apparently, shout out to L Dub, you know what I mean? Because he says this fight's done. You know what I mean? So, good preparation, but we should expect the entertainment later in his career. I'm gonna give him his flowers for an excellent performance against unheralded, underrated African and Jeremiah Nakatia. That's my take.
Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. What you got?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, man. Shit, I'm gonna tell y'all like I said on Saturday. I'm not for to criticize the boxer for boxing. You know, that's man. It's like me saying I'm gonna criticize paper for being paper. You know, like real talk. I know people want him to do this and want him to do that and want him to do this. He ain't got to do a motherfucking thing but go in there and fight his fight so he know how to win. He plan on winning. Go in there and do what you want to do. Man, as long as you win it, whether it's slower or fast. You got fighters like Timothy Bradley talking about this fight. Boy, man, go sit your bitch ass in the corner. You wouldn't even fight nobody worth fighting. You wouldn't even fight not one PBC fighter or somebody that would give you any problems. So go sit your bitch ass in the corner and shut the fuck up. Andre Ward, you were sitting there talking about the motherfucker was boring. Motherfucker, they said that about you for years. That's why they never made you out a major top fighter or a top paid fighter, because they were saying you was boring. Saying that about another black fighter is fucking up they paycheck. So I wish these motherfuckers would shut the fuck up and go sit in the fucking corner somewhere. Think about what the fuck they be saying, because they be saying some dumb ass shit. Like, this ain't affecting other motherfuckers' pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, if you a boxing fan and you think that fight was boring, then you're not really a boxing fan. Because when it comes down to the sweet science and you actually think about people boxing, that's what you got. You got a chess match. It ain't always about knocking somebody out. It ain't always about who hit the hardest or man, this is a power punch. I don't know how he gonna last. Because a lot of times, a lot of these motherfuckers and commentators and all that, they looking at who hits the hardest, and that's who they be going with. They don't understand the sweet science. They don't understand the footwork. They don't understand how you throw it from the shoulders. They don't understand the difference between certain punches. I remember specifically watching was it First Take? I think it was. And Floyd Daddy was on there, and he asked him about a punch. I can't remember what punch it was, but it's one that Floyd does all the time. And this
Full counter.
motherfucker
That was
scared.
on. That was on
Yeah, pull
Undisputed.
counter.
That was
Pull
on
counter. He
Undisputed
asked him, and this
with Baylor.
motherfucker act like he says how big of a boxing fan he is, and now he been watching boxing and get mad when motherfuckers tell him he wrong. But this motherfucker don't even know what a pull counter is. These motherfuckers ain't really fans. Like real life fans of the sport. You can have your favorite fighter. That's cool. Nobody bitched about Lomachenko not throwing a fucking punch for 6 rounds against Teofimo Lopez. They just said, "Oh, he got to get active." Nobody said how boring that shit was. Because if you say this shit that Shakur did for the first 6 rounds of that Teofimo Lomachenko fight, that shit was boring. If that's y'all grade and stick for boring, that was boring.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
Look,
you gotta find some reason to criticize a fucking fighter, and that shit irritates me every time I hear it. And then people get mad at me because they say, "Well, I'm allowed to critique a fighter." Critique them. You can critique them, but damn, if you're gonna do one like that, do them all like that. But don't critique the boxer for boxing, because he's a boxer. That's what I've been saying about Shakur and Devin Haney for man. I've been saying it for years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like when y'all was talking like that fight about Devin Haney, y'all expected him to get a knockout. I said, no, he's a boxer. He's not a knockout order. He should have got the knockout. No, he should have went in there and boxed like he been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Then he actually tries to go out there and get a knockout, and he get hurt.
Look, dig this. I know all fighters do this, but I'm speaking of the boredom side, because I know Shakur is going to go home and watch the fight itself and be, you know what I'm saying, more so disappointed in himself because he didn't assert himself in certain pockets. That's what I'm saying, because it was just like it was windows there where he could have stepped on it, and I think he's going to go back and look, and he's going to be like, that's what the fuck you know what I'm saying, the actual boxing heads is talking about. They're not saying I didn't do this. They're not saying I didn't do that. It's just saying it was certain pockets. He had like more than enough window of opportunity where he could have really, you know what I'm saying, stepped on the gas and not them necessarily go in for the kill, but step on the gas and actually, you know what I'm saying, assert himself a little bit more in certain pockets. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's really going to look at himself and be like, damn. Because I know when I look at certain damn fighters and I look at certain damn shit that I've done in the past, I'm like, why the fuck didn't I do that? Especially when you know you're holding stuff. When you know you're holding a punch, especially when you're running off a combo, why would you hold the punch when your memory has been built, they're going to fire it off regardless if all of them land or not? He was pulling, you know what I'm saying? Here, one punch, pose. And that was something I couldn't dig for real. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I had to actually watch the fight the day after, because somehow, I don't know how I did it, but I watched the damn Jose Petraza and damn Rodriguez fight in its entirety. But then when the Shakur Stevenson fight came on, going into the 3rd round, I think I blinked. And when I opened my eyes, I was watching the fucking Adesanya damn fight. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go back the next day and watch, and I still haven't seen it in its entirety, but I did watch the longest damn highlight clip I could watch on the fight. And what I saw, I'm like, yeah, he could have, you know what I'm saying? It was too much of that in that for me to see that. And I was like, damn, I probably would have fell asleep if I still seen it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's stages to it, and I understand, but the kid, he got the goods. And he got that, you know what I'm saying? You can see it in his face. He wants the dog, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't like that one punch pose shit. Don't get a punch to stick. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to stick a punch, man, but fire off the combo that you damn worked on, you know what I'm saying, during camp. Go ahead and let it off. You got to take that risk. You're gonna have to do it anyway when you get in there with guys that's gonna be pressing anyway. Why not take the risk now? Go ahead and get the work in. You know what I'm saying? Because dude didn't pose a real threat for real anyway. The dude didn't even like to know how to take a punch. So that's why I'm saying he could have really stepped on it. Because like I said, that dude wasn't responding well to any damn thing that was going on in that fight. That's my spin, man.
All right. 503, what you got? What you got before we get out of here?
Look, man. This shit is simple, bro. Y'all, we know, bro. You black, you know what I'm saying? If you in this game, in this entertainment business, you in the sports world, bro, you gotta be 10 times better, you know what I'm saying, on your worst day than the average motherfucker or the quote unquote other races of the land. If this was Lomachenko put on a boxing performance. He's the Matrix. He's so great. He's the best thing since our league. You know this, bro. They ain't no secret, bro. They do all these dudes like that. When you're a knockout puncher, you can't box. When you're a boxer, you're boring and you ain't got no power, bro. So it's never enough, family. It's never gonna be enough. We just seen Devin Haney press the gas. You know what I'm saying? What? 10 rounds? 10 straight rounds. Get caught in the last 10 seconds of the fight. Be on 2nd Street and motherfuckers say he exposed. He trash. He ain't this. He ain't that. Just seen this shit. Literally, just seen it. What was that, last week?
Mm-hmm.
He just seen this shit, bro. And Shakur come up in here, he do what he's supposed to do. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Shakur was pissing me off. Because I know Shakur is the baby goat. I call him the baby goat for a reason. I think out of all these young boys, I think he is ahead of the pack. When you talk about him versus Tank, him versus Devin, all these niggas, I think he got the skill set to do them all. That's just my personal opinion. But if he ain't motherfucking really applying himself and doing what he's supposed to do, bro, he's gonna get talked about. Man, that fight, it was 2 things I didn't like in that fight. And KG alluded to it. He was admiring his work too much, bro. He was admiring his work too much, and he wasn't throwing combinations. Now, and another mistake he made, he fought down to Nakatilia instead of fighting up to his competition. He fought down to his competition. And I wasn't mad at him for cruising to a decision. Hell, I even said it on my live. I'm like, he gonna cruise to a decision. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna take no damage in this fight. But Nakatilia wasn't even throwing no punches to inflict damage. In that one little right hand he got hit with, you know what I'm saying? That's all he did, bro. He got hit with the right hand one time. That's all, bro. And Shakur is gonna have to learn to take the good with the bad. Period. But see, my thing is this. And these fighters gotta learn from this. When you go into these fights, bro, don't build up the fans and make it seem like you gonna knock a motherfucker out and you just gonna beat a motherfucker the fuck up. You can't do that, bro. Go up in that bitch and say, look, man, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get the win. You know what I'm saying? If the knockout come, it come. That's why when fighters say that shit, I don't get mad because I know what he mean when he say that. Look, I'm gonna go up in this bitch and get a win, and you know what I'm saying? If the knockout come, it come. If it don't, it don't. I'm cool with you saying that. Don't go up in this motherfucker. And even I can tell you to a certain degree. He was in this motherfucker talking shit, all in Shakur Stevenson face in the way in. You know what I'm saying? Just popping his shit. All at the press conference. Shakur at the press conference. Yeah, man. Ain't no way I'm gonna let a cop. I'm gonna lose to a cop. I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Shakur telling me to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They just going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, we gonna get us a fight Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? But it was more so a boxing demo. You know what I'm saying? And fans gotta learn the difference in between a boxing display and a fight. That wasn't no fight. That was a boxing display. You know what I'm saying? And when you black, bro, you're gonna be criticized as well. It's just a layer of the name. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Isaiah Thomas, the last verse, if he was black, he'll be just another guy. Point blank period. If Shakur was a white boy like Lomachenko, he'll be the pound for pound greatest man since Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali. If he's black, he's just another boxer. That's all I got, homie.
All right. Well, this is what I got, man. I'm gonna double down on what, you know what I'm saying, what 503 talking about. Salute to the homie Trill Will, to my brother Trill Will coming through and shit, showing love to the family, Derek Lincoln and shit coming through. Man, it's not a boring fight. I wanted to make a clip shitting on it and saying it was boring, but it wasn't boring. To me, I'm looking at the whole situation like, if you add if you put what happened to Devin Haney with him getting caught and how people clown him for that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you add to the fact that the champion who he's supposed to be fighting next is in the building and he's fighting somebody with the same, you know what I'm saying, attributes as the champion. I'm going to do what I can do to make the champion feel like he should fight me next. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that ass whooping was the best way to bait a motherfucking champ if I ever seen one. Because if you go in here and whip this nigga ass, Jamel Herring gonna say, yo, he can have the belt, I don't want. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with a whole nother monster. You know what I'm saying? If he go in there and knock this motherfucker out, you know what I'm saying? Third round knockout, devastating fashion. Man, that nigga Jamel Herring gonna be like, man, I'm not fighting him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. And fuck what anybody else got to say. But if you go in there and dominate like that, he like, yo, I see some openings. Maybe I can do. Now he could turn it on in the championship fight. So I ain't all the way mad, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, goddamn. Did the dude win a round? How the fuck you beat a nigga every round and they still like, yo, it wasn't good enough. Like, God damn, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? What you want me to do? It was no, because see, Devin beat the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He beat the nigga up the whole time, beat Linares up the whole time and shit, you know what I'm saying? And niggas was like, nah, but he got caught, and then he started holding on, and then the fight got boring because he started holding on and all that. Well, this nigga didn't get caught, didn't hold on, beat the nigga ass every round, and niggas like, God damn, can I get more? You should have kicked him in the face. Like, yo, goddamn. He dropped him and some more shit. He dropped him a couple times. The referee called it. One of them slept. So what is we talking about? That should be the real shit that we jumping on. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck was that referee that called that shit a slip? You fucking up good action. We could be saying it's 2 knockouts in this bitch. You're fucking it up. So what is we really doing? You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, the most disgusting shit is fucking Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley.
The
You know what I'm saying?
egregiousness.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that shit is disgusting. That shit ain't even egregious. You know what I'm saying? That shit is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? You some bitch ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass niggas. You can't let a young nigga shine. You just gotta try to find a way to hate some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass niggas didn't want to be the first niggas talking about why they never no unity. Why they never no unity with black people? You know what I'm saying? Because the bitch ass niggas like y'all, nigga. nah, I don't like it. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, Timothy, man, yo, Tim, man, I don't know about you, bruh. When you was fighting, I ain't see none of your fights. I saw the big names because you wasn't shit. You beat Pacquiao, niggas like, damn, you beat Pacquiao? For real? You know what I'm saying? Niggas is questioning everything else that happened in the fight, not if you good. Because you not. And
Didn't
you
that nigga break his leg in the fight and still won?
Man, look, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know, the only thing I know from Timothy Bradley is that Pacquiao shit and him getting dropped and rolled in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Blamed it on the socks. He said, I ain't had socks on.
Rolled in the ring.
This other
Like,
shit.
yo, you were all the way around sucker, man. You a sucker. Like, yo, your words have no weight. I don't give a fuck how much they put you on TV. Have no weight. You know what I'm saying? That shit is disgusting. You the reason why they turn the shit off. Yo, Showtime did a good job, and you see they trying to turn around after they fired Paulie, man. Like, fuck, we get some other niggas in here that talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? They going, you next, Tim. You next. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm just saying, you like a couple broadcasts away from somebody saying they like your cut, nigga. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
He might not be.
Because you egregious, man. You know what I'm saying? You disgusting with that shit. Now,
Yeah, I agree, man. They might promote him, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you,
bro.
They might give him his own Butter Biscuit show.
Bro, you
man,
had.
Hold on, but look, hold on.
Oh, damn, I can see that.
Hold on, stay ready. Look, but now, and what else I want to cook on is Andre Ward. You know what I'm saying? You worse than Tim, because Tim just doing whatever. Tim got a hand in his ass. He do whatever the motherfucker they tell him to do. He a puppet like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you, Mr. SOG, you know what I'm saying? You fucked up in the game with it, because when Shakur was underneath you, you was like, yo, I can't do these broadcasts because that's my fighter. I'll let you guys do whatever you got to do, and I'll talk about him how I'll talk about him on my own type shit, right? Want to be Mr. Professional. Soon as he got your fighter, the more you can talk about him. Man, he ain't shit. Let me tell you why. Like, goddamn. Why you can't? What is it? What is it? The kids dominating the fight. You still got like, yo. That to me, that shit is just real disgusting, man. You know what I'm saying? Because shit be bigger than boxing. You know, like Stay Ready said, you fucking up niggas' bags. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up the look. You just fucking up everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to hold it down, man. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga still salty that Shakur let him go.
Hey,
that's how territorial motherfuckers is.
Hold on. See, I'm a fan of, you know what I'm saying? It'll come to light why that shit happened. And you see how this nigga's on camera acting like a bitch. So you must have been behind the scenes acting like a bitch. Niggas couldn't deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, yo, like, shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, man, we'll get out of here on that note, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready, man. Tell the people how they can follow you before we get out of here.
Google me. And make sure y'all be there tonight when you do, because I'm going to have the Phil Charles on. Once again, he's fighting this weekend. So y'all come through and fuck with me and the Phil Charles today. Tomorrow, I'm going to Mean Green Boxing. Mean Gene Green Boxing Gym.
Mean Gene Green Boxing.
Yeah. Gene Green.
Now, Phil about to fight again. Now, Phil about to fight again. That nigga, is he Jamaican?
Oh, Mean Gene Green?
No, the Phil Charles, man. That nigga stay working, boy. He stay getting it.
That boy stay working.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, he might be.
Yeah.
Not fear.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, man. 503, man. What you got before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna do a late night hunt tonight. Since I'm gonna get off early, probably get to the crib by 10. I'm gonna do a quick little live. Talk about what I want to talk about. I got some shit I want to put on. I'm gonna be on the interview to Stay Ready and I'm here. We're gonna talk it over with the homie. I'm gonna get Troy on real soon too. Troy obviously boxing for Troy. I'm gonna try to chop it over him. I'm gonna try to get Drew Grady on as well. So we can see what's going on with these Tokyo Olympics, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my boys get some medals and places in the Olympics.
I had Act on last time. Supreme, what you doing tonight?
I might be able to do it. Yeah, send that. I'll let you know.
Yeah, man, but we gonna definitely be back on the Beltway Friday or Wednesday whenever my bro wants to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. YouTube, 503.
smoke too much better than I can face it. Oh yeah, that would be honest. Just like them down.
All right. Our fella, what you got?
Indeed. Another dope one. You know, dig. Salute to the chat. You know what I mean? Y'all can follow me on IG at J Steels, as well as right here on YouTube, The R Fella, The War Report. Check out the last listening session with Martin Nash, dropping his latest LP. You know what I mean? Edith, Every Day I Try Harder. Also the LDBC mixtape, part 2. You know what I mean? Still hot and fresh. So y'all go run those numbers up. But salute to the usual suspects. You know what I mean? Stay Ready Boston TV, 503 line, Act Reacher 45. There's only one _ KG. And of course, Cadillac Red Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the dig. But it's your favorite, yet your most hated R fella. Salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm Gizon.
All right. KG, what you got for him?
Salute, you know what I'm saying? Thank you to the damn chat. You know what I'm saying, for them pulling up with us damn today. You know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, we'd be out here talking to ourselves. But either way, we can be out here bullshitting on this Beltway. Shout out to my damn fellas, the usual suspects. Tune in tonight. You know what I'm saying? I see we got action. You know what I'm saying? So tune in tonight with the damn Houston hard hitters. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Fellas still call me KG.
All right. It's been a good one. Me and KG got an interview coming out with Josh Jones, I believe Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. But you already know tonight it's all about No Fear Charles, you know what I'm saying? And stay ready. You know what I'm saying? Definitely with the hard hitters. It's definitely going down. On that note, man, it's your usual suspect team. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my guys. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the chat coming through showing love. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, your boy Cadillac Red. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. What?
Baby, I got to swerve left, swerve right, swerve left, swerve right, swerve left, swerve right, swerve left, swerve right, swerve. It's him and not on me, nigga. Dig. It's on the move. Chesh. Glitch around in the house. Live forever in the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy.